Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for September. It's my favorite time of the year. All right, I am going to start the reading by letting you know that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Cancer sign out there. So if you find that that is your situation, please check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so if it's resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Cancer, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? Cancer. All right, Cancer, you are starting out with the Five of Swords in the reverse. You have the Ace of Swords, and coming out together, we have the Three of Cups reversed along with the World. Interesting. All right, so I do feel like you're coming out of conflict with somebody, and if it's not with somebody else, it's internal conflict. You're definitely showing up as humble, and honest, which is really good. I like that energy. There's a cycle here that's closing out, and it's a cycle of unhappiness. It could have involved third-party energy, or it could just be, you know, dating and going out and partying. That cycle is closing out, and I don't feel like you're conflicted about that at all. So you have a lot of clarity in this reading, and I'm also seeing that you're showing up here as being very humble, which is very nice. You're not in your ego at all. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Cancer's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Chariot. We have the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but you don't have to be. Coming out together is the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, wow, and the Three of Swords. All right, so this person that's in your energy, I feel like they're moving forward. They're taking proactive action in their life. This could be somebody who is very attractive, very passionate towards you. And this is somebody that I feel like others are drawn towards. People listen to this person. They could be in a position where they're in charge or in a managerial position, so others listen to what they say. They have leadership qualities. And I do feel like you like that about this person. Now, I do see a sudden change here happening. There's a sudden change, there's communication, and it's an offer of love. So, you know, this person could live at a distance from you, but I'm not seeing that as being a problem. There's a sudden change that's going to occur either through communication, or it could be, you know, travel, but it's leading to this offer of love. Now, with the Three of Swords, this is somebody who has experienced heartache in the past. So that might be prominent in their mind, but I feel like they're moving forward from this heartache. And it's because they're proactive about their life. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, the partying days are over, it looks like. There is some unhappiness that is here for some of you, but I feel like this person is moving on from any kind of unhappiness, third-party energies, any kind of partying. And I feel like you have this forgiving nature here too, so that's good. Let's see. What's affecting the connection is the Two of Swords. So there's some indecision here. There's been some indecision. All right, let's see what your outcome is. The Wheel of Fortune. You guys have had the best readings lately. So everything is moving in your favor. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made here that's affecting the connection. However, with the Wheel of Fortune, everything is moving in your favor. You've got cycles closing out. I feel like, again, I'm hearing that the partying days are over, but it doesn't seem like that's in a negative connotation at all. It seems very positive. So, and you know, everything's going to move in your favor. You've got good fortune coming your way. I'm hearing you're set. Yeah, you're set. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Hermit. This is underlying energy, and it does tell me that you've been putting in a lot of soul searching. You've been thinking about things. You've been looking for answers, and it looks like you're finding them. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you may be avoiding conflict with others right now. Why is this Five of Swords in reverse? All right, we have Ten of Swords reverse, or I'm sorry, Ten of Cups reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the Emperor. And we have the Seven of Coins reversed. All right, so there's a situation that I do feel you've had conflict with somebody. It made you very unhappy. But you've taken charge of your life in this situation, and you're no longer investing in anything that is third party or partying or anything of that nature. However, there is an emotional attachment still, but somehow it's tied to unhappiness. So you could be still emotionally attached in some manner to somebody. This could also be somebody coming back into your life, but if they are, I don't feel like you're happy about it. I definitely see that you're not going to be engaging in anything or investing in anything that does create unhappiness. So if somebody is coming back into your life, I feel like you're not investing in anything that would make you unhappy or cause conflict. You're avoiding any kind of conflict. So you may have had somebody from the past that has popped up in some manner, and I feel like you may feel that that person was a bad investment, that you know, it just didn't turn out the way you thought it would, but it did make you unhappy. And I feel like you may be resolving that internally. But you don't have any conflict. You don't have any conflict with it. Some of you have met your Emperor, the person that you feel is, you know, your person. So let's see why the Ace of Swords is here. I definitely see you taking charge of your life here. And you're moving in a very humble manner, a very truthful manner. Some of you could be very unhappy in a work or job situation. And somebody could be trying to get you to come back to that, because it looks like you would have left that. You would have ended it and maybe gone out on your own, or gone to a different position where you got a, I want to say pay increase, but I don't know that it's pay increase. You just have a position that is far more elevated than where you were. And you're not investing in that past situation because you weren't happy there. You have the Queen of Cups, so there you are in your power. And here we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you're crystal clear about what it is that you want. You want love in your life. You may have had a choice between moving towards love or moving towards passion. And if you did, I feel like you're choosing love. I do see that, you know, there's something to do with inaction, that's something to do with a decision. There's some indecision that's created some inaction, but it's because you're seeking clarity. So I feel like you're in your power. You've really taken charge of your life here. You're choosing love. You're choosing to be empowered by love. So let's see the bottom energy. Show me the bottom energy. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Sun in reverse. And hold on. One of your cards fell. Oh, I see. So you may have had a karmic connection that is over, it's done. You had a choice here and you were weighing up the pros and cons. So you may have had a very passionate physical connection that was with a karmic. And a lot of you, looks like you found your emperor. So you're choosing love over passion. Now that's not to say there's no passion in that connection, but you're choosing your true emperor over a karmic connection. Yeah. And in addition to that, I'm seeing that there's something to do, you were weighing up the pros and cons. It could be affecting your money in some manner. And you're taking action. You're taking control of your life. There may have been something you couldn't act on right away, but that time is over. That time is over. It was a situation that you were unhappy in. With the sun in reverse, you may not know exactly what's going to happen here. You could be having to watch your money very closely, weighing, you know, what am I trying to say? You may have to kind of rob Peter to pay Paul. So you're having to be very careful with your money. But I do see that for a lot of you, there's something to do here with taking control of your life, moving to a different job or different position, maybe having, you could even be in the same company, but you got a promotion. But I feel like whatever was holding you back is being removed. It's being removed. Some of you are going out on your own, but you're unsure of how that's going to work out. You have a lot of, you feel like there's a lot of things that you just don't know that are hidden. So there's a need here for you to kind of relax into that, because you can't know all of the outcomes. I mean, life just doesn't work that way. Some of you are taking a risk here, and you're trying to find your balance in that. So others of you are dealing, you've turned down a karmic connection and you're moving towards your true emperor here. You may be feeling like you don't have all the tools that you need to succeed, and you're kind of moving in the dark a little bit. But I feel like you're ending a cycle here that there was inaction, and now you're moving forward. Just trust that everything is going to work out for you because you have this Wheel of Fortune. So let's look at this person in your energy. Spirit, why is the Chariot here? Oh, the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups reverse. So this person may have ended a relationship, or this could have been an ending, you know, between you and them, but I don't think so. I think they're moving on from an ended relationship, and they're committing to the connection with you. So if this person was a partier, or they dated heavily, or, you know, they just were non-committal, this person is moving towards commitment, okay? But after an ending of some sort here. So let's see why this Queen of Wands is here. Page of Swords and the Hermit reverse. Be careful, guys, because this person who is bringing in commitment with you, I feel like this person could have somebody in their energy, this Queen of Wands, who is watching them, watching you, and you may not know it. So be careful with that, because I do feel like there's somebody in this person's energy that is, it would have been somebody that they ended. They could have broke their heart, or, you know, the person in your energy could have had their heart broken by this person, but they're moving on from an ending. They're committing to the connection with you. There's no third party, and there's, you know, they're ending a period where there's been unhappiness here. But I feel like there's somebody in their energy, a past person that they're moving on from, that is watching them and watching you. And this person is trying to figure out, you know, what exactly is going on here. And I feel like you don't know that this person exists, or you don't know that this person is still in their energy in some manner. They may not even want this person in their energy, but this person is spying. They're spying on your person, and they're spying on this connection. So be aware of that. I feel like this is somebody who is offering you love and commitment. Everything's a go between the two of you, but there's somebody in their energy that's in the background. So let's see the bottom energy here. And they're trying to figure out what's going on between you and this person. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords reversed. We have the Devil. And we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So there's another person in this reading. This person is toxic. Yeah, this person is toxic. This is somebody, I feel like maybe when your person offered love to you, it broke their heart because they wanted that love offered to them. And they didn't get the offer. This is somebody your person's not even talking to anymore. There was a sudden change. So I feel like when this person met you, there was a sudden change. They fell in love with you. They're offering you commitment, but the love that was offered to you is the love that this Queen of Wands wanted. And this Queen of Wands is spying on you, or they're spying on them actually, and they're spying on this connection. Interesting. And I feel like you're not even aware of this person, but you're going to be. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that you don't want to fight with this person. You don't want anything to do with this person. So the return is this Queen of Wands. And you're not going to be happy about it, but know that your person is no longer investing in that connection. You've got somebody that is jealous of your connection here because they feel heartbroken that this offer of love went to you and not to them. Wow. Okay, but you don't want to fight with this person. So you're not even going to invest any of your energy into it because you realize that your person is not even interested in them. And they're not moving forward with that any kind of third-party energy, anything that would have made them unhappy. I feel like you have a solid connection with somebody, a committed connection, but this Queen of Wands is literally trying to overtake the reading. Why is the Two of Swords here? All right, we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So this person's going to try to make problems in your relationship. And I feel like you're going to take that sword and you're going to cut that person out real quick. Yeah, they're trying to create problems in your relationship. You may wonder if your person has any indecision, if they want to be with this person or not. I feel like this person's going to come in and they feel that they're going to try to seduce your person back. They want to know if they can seduce them back. And that's what they've come up with. They're going to try to seduce your person so that they feel indecisive about the connection between you and them. They feel like they're still part of the choice. I'm not seeing that in the cards. I'm not. Your person seems devoted to you. I mean, we have the Hierophant here. And everything's moving in your favor. So but they're going to try to cause problems by seducing your person. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, let me see the outcome. The end of the week. Show me the outcome. Justice. That's right. Cancer's going to get justice. It's not going to manifest. Magician in reverse. And the Two of Wands. So your person is choosing you. So they're coming back in so your person becomes indecisive, so that they don't, you know, they don't give themselves to you. I don't think you have a thing in the world to be worried about. This person, your person that hasn't even been talking to this Queen of Wands, their plans are not going to manifest. Everything's going to move in your favor, and you're going to get justice in the situation. You might have a moment here where you wonder what's going on. You might wonder if this person is still interested in this person from the past. But out of the darkness is going to come justice, and everything moves in your favor, because it's not going to manifest. What they're trying to do is not going to manifest. I'm telling you, they're going to try to seduce your person. With the Two of Wands here, your person is clearly choosing you. Yeah, they're clearly choosing you. They're making plans. They want to move towards this connection, and they're committed. This person that has shown up, that's trying to take over the reading here, this is somebody that your person ended things with at some point, and it broke their heart because they gave that offer of love and commitment to you and not to this Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands will come in, try to seduce them, try to cause problems, try to create indecision, but it won't work. It's not going to work, and you're going to get justice in the situation. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Yep, so that's underlying energy, and it shows that the answer is love. The answer is love. So I think that you're good to go here. Don't let this rock your world, because I'm telling you now, you're getting justice and everything is moving in your favor. That's crazy. All right, so let's see if there's any messages. Show me messages for Cancer. Engagement ring. Yeah, it's a completion. It's a union. You're coming into union with your emperor, your true emperor. Yep. But you're going to have somebody that is going to come in and try to create that indecision. They're going to try to seduce your person. Don't let it stress you. It's going to leave some unknowns for you for a moment, but trust and believe that justice is on your side and everything is moving in your favor. All right, this is a crazy reading. So I hope that this has resonated with some of you, all of you. It's a crazy reading, I have to say. If you have resonated with this, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.